The New California Republic, the single largest known society or faction found in any Fallout title to date. The NCR's might spans multiple states, 5 to be exact. These include Shady Sands, Los Angeles, Maxon, The Hub, and Dayglow, and the games mention parts of Nevada, Oregon, and Baja, Mexico as NCR holds. The NCR represents progress. While tribals and other wastelanders live in extreme poverty, citizens of the NCR enjoy the wasteland's top luxuries: healthcare, laws, government, not to mention the largest military to ensure their survival. The massive population of the New California Republic, estimated at over 700,000, means that it is built of a highly diverse number of individuals, from merchants to politicians to farmers and Brahmin barons, responsible for its title as an economic powerhouse of the post-war America. The history of the New California Republic dates all the way back to the inhabitants of Vault 15 who emerged from the shelter around 2097, founding the town of Shady Sands with the assistance of the Vault Dweller who destroyed the Khan Raider tribe. Aradesh and his daughter Tandy led the community extremely efficient. With expanding trade routes came prosperity and diversity, eventually boiling to a movement aiming at forming a stronger, more united nation, with a true council government established to develop a constitution. There are many NCR laws, both from in-game and other sources, lore-friendly and not, the Fallout Bible and comics, but take that as you will. Most common laws include no drug use or open consumption of liquor, no open carry, although concealed carry is permitted within the NCR states, a complete ban on slavery, prostitution, and gambling for all the NCR endings. The Congress, or Senate some call it, form the legislative branch and is staffed by representatives. Apart from legislation, Congress also acts as an advisory board to the government of the Republic. Each state in the NCR Congress sends one representative to the Shady Sands Senate in the capital. Freedom of religion is a right within the NCR, as long as the religion isn't violent. At the same time, it enforces a strict separation of church and state, thanks to Tandy's wonderful policies. Also, a prohibition of discrimination was enacted on gender, ethnicity, sexuality, or religious beliefs. Mutants are also protected since 2205, but enforcing this part of the law has been non-effective at best. Immigration into the NCR is open to both humans and mutants. As long as they're law-abiding and peaceful, the process is as so. The person in question moves to any of the 5 NCR territories, presents their claim for immigration, undergoes citizenship training, and once their application is processed, they're granted status provisional citizen. Full citizenship is granted shortly afterwards. All registered citizens are required to pay any associated work and living taxes. Territories in the Wasteland can also apply to become a state in the NCR. If the petition is accepted, the NCR grants the town territorial status and establishes police and army presences in the location to spread law and eliminate criminals. Once this process is fully completed, the territory gains full statehood. Between 2241 and 2281, when New Vegas took place, no new territory has been granted full statehood. The frontier, New Vegas, is the closest to becoming the 6th state of the Union as of the current timeline. In theory, this is a well-balanced system, but in practice, every state tries to gain its independence and work towards furthering its own agenda. There's often friction between the states of the Hub and Shady Sands, usually because of the trade rights and caravan routes. The president is the biggest factor in deciding on the course of the Republic should take. For example, under Tandy, who served over 10 terms as president, the NCR developed substantially, focusing efforts on rebuilding the pre-war infrastructure and restarting technological development, and then expanding into Northern California using mostly diplomatic endeavors to overcome Vault City and New Reno. Under President Tandy, the NCR made slow but substantial territorial expansion, allowing towns and other small communities who were impressed by the achievements of the NCR to join their nation while defending their borders from hostile raiders like the once legendary Vipers and Jackals. But eventually Tandy and her military tamed Southern California. These instances would garner such high respect for President Tandy that the people would come to adore her, and tribals outside the NCR borders would even refer to her as the Great Mother. After the death of President Tandy, her successors would gradually change the direction of the NCR, rapidly expanding the Republic's borders in every direction in an imperialistic fashion. They sacrificed some of the NCR's highest principles in the process. Tribals that once revered Tandy as the Great Mother began to become domesticated, sometimes unwillingly, into the NCR's growing expansion. The keys of the Republic's economic might are its Brahmin herds, arable land recultivated by primitive non-electronic tools and aided strongly by the followers of the apocalypse. The Republic thrived for years. Advanced technologies are also acquired by the Republic for the benefit of its citizens. The inclusion of Vault City into NCR territory granted the Republic access to advanced medical and scientific technologies, such as organ cloning, performance-enhancing implants, and power armor salvaged from the Brotherhood Wars. Also, satellites are mentioned to be utilized by the NCR. The NCR also has the ability to construct concrete bunkers on vital front lines, such as the Colorado River mentioned in New Vegas, assumably made with some variety of electronic tools and machinery. The Republic is also known to have used railroads and used refurbished vertibirds salvaged from its war with the Enclave. I doubt we've seen the last of the NCR, and I look forward to seeing them again in the series. As for now, these have been the NCR's greatest infrastructural and scientific achievements so far, along with some lore and quick history. Thanks for watching. I hope to make more long videos like this, but they take an extreme amount of work and time, and I'm not sure where those channels go, but for now I'll see you next time.